Huh? Wow. Far out. Where is he? Did we get drafted from the spawn point? Don't worry. I got this. He's on the other side, right? We could just... Shh. Look, Neil. All we need to do is get over that wall. I don't know what you're planning, but let's try and keep it simple. Don't worry. It doesn't get any simpler than this. Is that... hookshot? Come on, give me a break. I've always wanted to try this. Alright, I guess it's straightforward enough. And you... Oh, full bars. Let's go. I can feel it, Eva. The power of a god. What? This hookshot is the hookshot that will pierce the heavens. We actually pierce the heavens. What? He's just brought down the moon. That's one way to get to the moon. Oh, it is. Dude, unshrink Pluto and put it back in orbit right now. Relax. It was copy-paste, not cut-paste. Not to mention, in part, procedurally generated. Now, let me just turn on its localized gravity. Wait, what? What is wrong with you? What? You said it was alright to use my hookshot. Now, let's just turn the gravity off and... Plop. Bye, Pluto. Thanks for the lift. You're welcome. I like how it bounced to say yeah. It's not even a real planet. Your face isn't a real planet. Oh, shit. At least it wasn't Uranus. Oh, shit. What was that? Nothing. Let's get going. Huh? Talk about staying up past bedtime. Don't even bother. They're both up. It's not gonna fly over, you know. We're too far apart. So, are you ever gonna finish telling me that story? The one with the injured bird you found when you were a kid. There's not much to it. You know how it goes. The bird had a broken wing, and I took care of it for a while. The vet took it in afterwards, but what? But I tried to steal the bird back. You thought you'd take better care of it? Of course not. I knew I shouldn't have. Then why? Because it was my only friend, I guess. I just didn't want to let it go. Wow, what a load of sappy saturin. I might give you a handkerchief or a dog or even a cat, but a bird? I knew I shouldn't have said anything. Everyone I told that story to either thought that or got bored to sleep. Yeah, can't help you there. But everyone goes into things with their own context, you know? Maybe it's only fair that they didn't care much for it. Maybe the bird was something different to you than it was to them. Or maybe you just sucked at telling that story. I just wanted them to relate. Yeah, how did that work out for you? Not every story's meant to be told, you know? Some of them are meant to be kept. So, how did it end? I think the bird flew off. I think I lost it, but it came back to say goodbye one day. You think? I don't know. I kept on mixing up reality with daydream back then. I guess I was living in my head a little too much. Ah, we made it. Huh. I'm getting better at this. I used to daydream about taking off on a big paper plane, you know? We'd fly all over the world, seeing all kinds of sights. And I could just fly across, from balcony to balcony. Well, that's dumb. You can't fly on paper planes, silly. No, duh. I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, why don't you go and become a pilot? She's the one that suggested it. Huh. Wait, you're serious? Yeah, why not? What do you mean, why not? One doesn't simply just go and become a pilot. Why doesn't one? Because... how? Well, planes take off from airports, right? It doesn't hurt to find one and ask. That's... if only it could be that simple. If you just let it be, maybe it could. I should go, Colin. I know. Hey. I'm gonna look for that airport tomorrow. Flying. Well, a friendly girl next door would be one way to get inspired to fly, I guess. Colin's cello. It's kinda crammed out here. Let's head inside. Wow, seems like he ran into a poster sale. Or puberty. With a balcony room like this, his parents sure are confident in his sleepwalklessness. Poster of a tropical island surrounded by a lagoon and barrier reef. That looks familiar. It's the same place as the painting hanging above his bed in his elderly days. That's where he wanted to go. Alright, I also saw this exact picture in the attic earlier. For a teenager, he sure had some old-fashioned taste in posters. I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, they said, why don't you go and become a pilot? So this green book from the shelf is just a journal. Seems legit. Assorted VHS tapes consisting of sci-fi, classics, and horror movies. Locked. No, I'll check that. The poster of a horror movie. Huh? Didn't think he had it in him. Memento. Wait, the mouse cursors. Oops, messed up there. Here we go, I think. Oh, it's so close. Hang on, I can move this up and then cross. Done. We're back in the plane. We're getting closer to the middle. Well, so much for the cliffhanger of whether he became a pilot, huh? More like cliffhanger. Oh, God. Oakland Center, Cactus 135, cruising flight level 390. Cactus 135, Oakland Center, altimeter setting 3007, see ya. Altimeter 3007, Cactus 135, out. See, Greenhorn, you gotta play by the rules and use some proper radio words. Every single time. Even when you're not on the radio, at home, to your wife. But the chief instructor said, "Do I look like the chief instructor?" Is her face also endowed with this award-winning mustache? Don't think I'll be going easy on you just because this is your first flight with the company. As my first officer, there's only two things I ever want to hear from you. So, yes, Captain. There, yes, Captain, and landing gear down. That's funny, sir. Do I look funny to you? No, you don't, sir. What did I just say about the only two things I expect to hear from you? Yes, Captain. So, I do look funny to you? Yes. Landing gear down. Son of a gun. They send me all the brainless pretty ones. This can't be serious. Well, you know how memories get exaggerated sometimes. I hope. Captain Ernst. Well, how was the first day? Is Captain Ernst always like that? I barely did a thing but sit there. Yeah. You should probably get used to that for a while. Forget about him though. You got any plans for the night? The other flight attendant and I were thinking of taking you out for some drinks to celebrate. Oh, tell them thanks, but I better head straight back home. My wife's just about halfway into her first trimester. I'm away for long enough as it is. Wow, double congrats. Got a name picked yet? Yeah, we're thinking Asher. My wife's just about halfway into... Oh. Back into the cockpit. Yes, Captain. I had one request to not send me a gourd? And what do? They send me a gourd. Is he still keeping journals in this thing? It's just some sort of pre-flight checklist glued on there. Is that the app? The pilot hat. Oh, now I can go in all ways. Okay. Should be quite straightforward. There we go. Yoink. Is he in training school? Go on, ask him. Excuse me? Are you an airline pilot? It's a small municipal airport, kid. You won't find any airlines here. I'm a charter pilot. You looking to charter a plane? I'm looking to learn to fly. Can you teach me? Looking for an early start, huh? Sounds like you want to talk to the flight school instead. Make a turn up ahead and follow the hall. They'll deal with you at dispatch. See? I told you it's worth a try. Hey, I don't think I've seen you around here before. Yeah, I'm trying to find out how to become a pilot. Oh, that's simple. You get an instructor and you train. I'm actually working on my own license. Halfway done, in fact. Isn't it expensive to train? Yeah, but that's why I'm working here, part-time. The pay's not much, but the discounts on the training flights help. I bet he knows something about it. You could ask the dispatch folks about it down the hall. Down the hall we go. Give me my fix, you stupid thing. Why do I never learn? Why does Barry never learn? Is that a cat's head on a plane? What in the world is that? Just leaving something for the class. Maybe the head should have been smaller for aerodynamics' sake. Who cares? It's got extra propulsion coming out of its butt. Well, maybe someone find amusement in this. A poster of the control panel of a small aircraft. There are airplanes outside. I bet this is where they dispatch them. We do offer flight training, and you do meet the requirements, but it's costly. Is there any other way at all? Well, that's not up to me to say, but why don't you check out with the owner? He's on break right now, and I'll let him know you're coming. The owner of the entire airport? Yep, it's his family-owned airport. His office is at the other side of the hall. Did you hear that? It's family-owned. What does that mean? It means that it's owned by a family, duh. And also that it's probably mafia. Mafia? What mafia? I'm behind you, you know. Yeah, just like in The Godfather. Let's go visit. The Godfather, that was on the television, wasn't it? What? Silly kids. You've got to be kidding me. So, you're the kid they told me about. He was right. Well, she was right. Look, sir, I don't want any trouble. Of course you don't, son. There's word out on the street that you want to become a pilot. Yes, sir. But you have no experience. No, sir. No background. No. And you have no money. I don't, sir. Yet, you come here on the day of my own daughter's flight exam. Oh no. To request my hospitality, to make use of my facility without an offer. Do you disrespect me and my family's airport? Who's the daughter? Psst. Tell him you've got strong arms and can help out around the airport. I got reasonably strong sort of arms. I've got arms. Oh, are you saying you're up for work? Yes, you are. Yeah, I am. Interesting proposal. It's true, there have been a few positions opening up recently. Perhaps we could use a hand. Very well. Your offer is one I won't refuse. Another amaretto sour Ricardo and hold the amaretto. Kid, you work for me now. And with the earnings, you shall pay for your training, one flight at a time. Quick, thank him and step back. Thank you for your kindness, sir. See? You did it. Wait a minute. All that's happened is just that I applied for a job. Shh. You're practically the underboss now. So, assuming exaggeration of memories, is this, like, racist to Italians? I can't tell. Oh, I did a terrible Italian accent. I should have done one. I don't know if I even can. Isn't a race, Neil. But he does seem to have a tendency for getting creative with his memories. Hey, maybe that's just what he gets for watching that movie when he's 8. Anyhow, let's see if the Don has anything for us. First job. That drink on the table looks shiny. Oh, where's the drink? An amaretto sour drink without the How? Why is it called an amaretto then? Prepare. We've been blocked off. Wow, they're three. So we want to get them onto the right side. Da, 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 da. Finally, some tropical air. There you go, sir. Your amaretto sour. Hold the amaretto. Thanks. Just the way I like it. And for you, lady, your amaretto sour. Hold the sour. Why, thank you. I didn't know you guys make this. Sophia, are you going to be able to handle all that lemon juice? It's an old favorite. We're actually here. You've wanted to visit for a long time now, haven't you? Is it everything you dreamed it would be? Well, when you've got expectations. But yes, it's still beautiful. How about you, though? You know, spending half our savings on a delayed honeymoon and all that. Hey, now's not the time to think like that. We'll bounce back up. I got quite a few gigs waiting when we get back. Not to mention your new job, Mr. Airline Pilot. He made it. Don't jinx it. It might still be a while until I start with the company. Besides, the pay's not going to be good for a while. Hey, as long as you get to wear the cool shades. I talked with Maria last week. We got the flexible hours arranged. So, we're ready, huh? Yeah, as ready as we're gonna be. You know, this might be the last trip like this we'll have in a long time. Huh. We'll make the little bastard pay for all the vacations we missed one day. In the meantime, all the more reason to enjoy the rest of it. Here's to the rest of it. Yeah, here's... Oh, bollocks. Shit! Smooth fella. Sloppy start. He's a bit aloof, isn't he? A small uninhabited aquarium. Well, that seems redundant. Yeah, just a bit. Come on, Colin. The water's not that cold. Those marshmallows are totally gonna get overcooked. Come on, Colin. Oh. Here? You still awake? Told you lemon juice is the way to go. Well, she sure isn't much of a graceful sleeper. The flowers again. That hibiscus. This is more of a suitable place for that kind of flower. A blank piece of paper. Looks like he's about to lay down some rhymes. Oh wait. I saw something. Yay! Backtracking. At least it's a beach. Memento, prepare. That swaps it around. Okay. I think I need to go... Ah, you can swap it, right. There we go. Hey, your shift's just about to start at the shop. Okay, I'm almost done here. Did you even get your homework done yet? I'll do it when there's no customers. Sneaky. I like it. Did you get yours done? Hee hee. Good one.